Hello, my name is James Griffith and I'm making this video for SDI class FTT 214. Today is the 8th of August and today we are going to finish up the checkering and then I will apply some more true oil on it and we'll get it rolling. Alright, here we go. All right, after what seems to be a very painful week, I have done this lab 3 different times to get a somewhat acceptable pattern on here. Last week, one of the assignments was, what would you do to fix your mistakes? Well, my mistakes were big enough, I ended up having to sanding down both sides because I attempted both sides and then attempted one side for a second time. So that makes my 3 times attempting this lab. Lessons learned. When you're doing your outline, I thought I was being smart and I used a marking tool that I use for my woodworking, and it didn't work as good as a pocket knife. So they say use a pocket knife for doing the border, and I recommend doing it because it is so much easier following your outline with a knife, that you have more of the blade touching to guide where you're gonna go to do the initial insertion, the initial little scratch that you make on your stock. After that, use it as well for the master lines. Nowhere does it say in any of the books or the instructions, because you really don't get any instructions with the tools, what side of the double cutting bit actually cuts, what side is the guide, and it's so small I couldn't see any difference. So that was another problem that I ran into. I ended up finding out that the cutting side has a number on it, so your guide side will be the side without a number. I recommend before you start doing it on your stock, use a piece of wood, sand it down, throw some true oil on it, let it harden, and practice on that, so that way you're not messing up your stock. Other than that, when you start doing your single line and double line, I'm used to muscling my way through things. I'm used to doing, pushing some pressure and digging in. Don't do that with these tools. Just lightly go over it, just scratch it, do that 3-4 times, and then once you actually get a good groove, then you can start putting a little bit of muscle and pressure on it. Well, with that being said, here is my finished product. All right, here it is. I've already put some more true oil on it. Use the brush. Matter of fact, I see one of the brush hairs, actually 2 of the brush hairs on it. So this is probably the hardest class in SDI that I've had yet, and I'm a woodworker, so take your time, take it easy, and good luck.